My dear friends, I am Toastmaster Atif Irfan, and I am going to talk about what is Toastmasters, why should we join Toastmasters, and how Toastmasters helps us in improving our communication and leadership skills. So let's start from what is Toastmasters. The story of Toastmasters begins back in 1905 when meetings were started for boys of YMCA by the founder of this organization, Ralph C. Smedley. In 1924, he was able to formally capitalize it as Toastmasters. In 1965, he passed away, but the organization is still doing very well. So in 2019, it's still running as a non-profit educational organization and it has helped more than 4 million people worldwide since 1924 in improving their skills. There are now 357,000 plus members in 143 countries and in 16,600 plus clubs. And now you see a map of 14 regions of Toastmasters International, and you can see that Pakistan is in region 11. Before July 2019, Pakistan was not a district or a territorial council. So it was not shown here in the map in this color. And now Pakistanis are fortunate enough that we can see Pakistan in the list of districts, and yet we Pakistanis are a territorial council, but we must do our best to improve our status and become a full fledged district. And now I come to the second part of this video, and that is why should anyone join Toastmasters? So it's a life changing experience for every member. So, what are the changes that are brought in the lives of members? They all improve their public speaking skills exceptionally. They build leadership skills, they maximize their potential, and they enjoy unlimited personal growth. They have a great network of small and supportive environment. They practice writing speeches and presenting in a group setting. They gain a competitive advantage in the workplace and they build self confidence and self awareness. What else would anyone want from any organization in this world? So, this is a club experience, and every member gets the benefit from this experience. So, the members get feedbacks and evaluations in a supportive environment from senior Toastmasters, and they have the opportunity to participate in the elections and be one of the club officers. This is an interactive learning environment which teaches them very easily and very quickly. They have access to a mentor who teaches them how to do the best. And the members perform meeting roles, which are all leadership roles, and they learn a lot from those roles. They practice giving prepared and impromptu speeches. So, this all makes them a great leader and a great communicator. And now starts the third part of this video, and I'm going to tell you how Toastmasters helps us through its immaculate educational program. Toastmaster is not specific for any age, gender, caste, creed, or nationality. There are gavel clubs all over the world, and we Pakistanis are second to none. This is the traditional educational program of Toastmasters International, and this is for gavel clubs too. There are some basic manuals and some advanced manuals. Very shortly, I'll explain what are these manuals. A new member of Toastmasters follows two tracks, and both of them simultaneously: communication track and leadership track. There are various stages in each track. Like in communication track, There is competent communicator, advanced communicator bronze, advanced communicator silver, advanced communicator gold. And similarly, in leadership track, there are three stages: competent leader, advanced leader bronze, and then advanced leader silver. Along with all that, the member has to work on some positions like club officer or district officer, and these are great leadership roles. Finally, a member achieves the highest credential of Toastmasters International, and that is Distinguished Toastmaster. What is this communication track and leadership track? Let's have a look one by one, and let's see what is communication track first. In communication track, the first stage is to become a competent communicator. And the manual right in front of you, Competent Communication Manual, it has 10 projects. The first project is Icebreaker, which teaches how to start speaking in front of the audience. And the second one is Organizing Your Speech, how to start your speech, what's the opening, body, and conclusion, how to organize everything. The third one is Get to the Point. It teaches the members what are the general and specific purposes of a speech and how to write it in an excellent way. The fourth one is How to Say It, and it tells the members what are similes, metaphors, and how to use these aids to add value to the speech. The fifth one is Your Body Speaks. This tells about the body language. And then comes vocal variety, how to raise your voice, how to lower it, and how to create a variety in your voice. The next project is about researching on a topic. And then get comfortable with visual aids, how to use visual aids in the best way. And then the ninth project is Persuade with Power. And then the last project is Inspire Your Audience. So once you will go through the manual, you will know how valuable these all projects are. After the completion of Competent Communication Manual, the member has to select any two of these 15 speech manuals for the next stage, which is Advanced Communicator Bronze. And then two more manuals for Advanced Communicator Silver, and two more manuals for Advanced Communicator Gold. All these manuals are very interesting. There are 5 projects in each of these manuals, and if you have a look at them, humorously speaking, persuasive speaking, public relations, special occasion speeches, speciality speeches, speeches by management, technical presentations, storytelling, entertaining speaker, speaking to inform, professional speaker, facilitating discussion, communicating on video, interpretive reading, interpersonal communication, excellent topics, great manuals. Now let's see what is there for you in leadership track. This is the first leadership manual. It has 10 basic leadership projects. And once a member completes these 10 projects, he gets a credential of competent leader. All these projects are very practical and very important. Listening, critical thinking, giving feedback, time management, planning and implementation, organizing and delegating, developing facilitation skills, motivating people, mentoring, team building. After those basic leadership projects, there are some advanced leadership projects. A member who has learned so many things from Toastmasters is supposed to transfer his or her knowledge to other members of his or her club. So there are some advanced leadership projects with the guidelines given by Toastmasters International. So the member has to present a few of these projects in front of the club members. Look how interesting these projects are. Beginning your speech, concluding your speech, impromptu speaking, organizing your speech, creating an introduction, body language, the visionary leader, developing a mission, values and leadership, goal setting, delegate to empower, building a team, giving effective feedback, the leader as a coach, motivating people, service and leadership, resolving conflict, high performance leadership. Once the communication track is completed, leadership track is completed, a member has served as a club officer and district officer, then he or she is awarded the highest credential from Toastmasters International, which is Distinguished Toastmaster. So that was all. What, why, and how. Now it's time to start your journey and become a great leader and a great speaker. All the best. Thank you very much.